To put it simple, Specimen is a fucking awesome pre-workout. It works for every situation. It's not overpowered on pump, but it still delivers one. Good energy, not overpowering. Nothing that's gonna make you feel like, oh shit, I gotta back off. What's up, everybody? Jay here, VP of Content at fitnessperformance.com. Here today, bring you a review on a product that we get a lot of questions on. Talking about Glaxon Specimen. This is their flagship pre-workout. They have this, they have Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo will be coming soon. Now, Specimen is a pre-workout meant to help with energy, pumps, focus, all that. We love Glaxon here. They always come up with interesting stuff, use interesting ingredients. This is no exception. So let's not waste your time. Let's get into the taste, profile, mixability, value, and let you know if we liked it or not. Let's go. So the first ingredient in here is beta-alanine at 3.2 grams. We are going by the 2 scoop serving size. Beta-alanine, this is probably the most common ingredient in pre-workouts next to citrulline and caffeine. Beta-alanine, this can help with endurance. Next to creatine, this has a ridiculous amount of studies. 3.2 grams in here, that's the clinical dose. Beta-alanine is a saturation ingredient, so we do recommend you supplement with it on your off days. Just buy straight up beta-alanine powder. Still, you do get your daily dose. Nice addition, clinical dose, can't complain. Next up, we have betaine nitrate at 2 grams. So nitrates, they're probably one of the most powerful pump inducers on the market. We actually prefer them to citrulline in terms of getting pumps. However, the two combined are great as well. Still, 2 grams of betaine nitrate, this is a good amount. Betaine nitrate is known to have a higher nitrate content than other forms of bonded nitrates. To put it simply, nitrates work very well. They're very powerful. You're certainly going to feel this one, especially at 2 grams. That's a solid dose. Next up, we have betaine anhydrous at 1,250 milligrams. Betaine anhydrous is known to help with power output. It may be beneficial there. There's some solid research behind it. We like to see anywhere from 1.5 grams to 2.5 grams. With that said, you're getting betaine from both betaine nitrate as well as betaine anhydrous, so the two combined should give you a solid dose. Correct me if I'm wrong there, anybody in the comments section. Next up, we have Astrolite. This is a source of electrolytes. Electrolytes play a very important role obviously in hydration. Hydration, obviously, don't need to go too in depth on that. Proper hydration helps with pumps, endurance, muscle contraction, everything. Seriously, hydration is very important, very underrated. You get 1 gram of that in here. Next up, we have my favorite ingredient, L-tyrosine at 1 gram. Tyrosine is a precursor to dopamine and other catecholamines in the brain. This can help with focus. Has been shown in studies to help with focus under stressful situations. 1 gram is a fine dose. Next up, we have taurine at 1 gram. Taurine, this is very common in pre-workouts. It can help with blood flow, hydration. Very common. A lot of people use it to help with or to help prevent cramping. 1 gram is a great dose. Next up, we have Yerba Santa as Santa Energy New. This is a trademarked ingredient. I always saw this as a lung health ingredient. This specific one delivers bioflavonoids, which can help give like a caffeine-like feeling. So it can help with energy and provide antioxidant benefits. So cool ingredient there. Seriously, look it up. I was surprised. I actually forgot about Yerba Santa for years. Of course, Glaxon, always great at finding interesting ingredients to add to products. Next up, we have everybody's favorite, caffeine anhydrous. Caffeine, don't need to go too much into it. Helps with energy. You get 300 milligrams in here. That's actually the average amount of caffeine in pre-workouts these days, so roughly 3 cups of coffee's worth. Now, we say this all the time. This is a good dose depending on your tolerance. Caffeine is a very impersonal ingredient, so this could either give you a lot of energy, barely any. All going to depend on your tolerance. We like the dose. We're fine with it. Next up, we have cholinase, another trademarked ingredient. This is a source of 3 different kinds of choline. Choline is converts to acetylcholine in the brain. This is a neurotransmitter. Cholinase delivers a vitacholine, a very specific source of choline bitartrate, alpha GPC, and CB-choline. So 3 high-quality forms of choline, 300 milligrams total. We don't know the specific amounts. Still, trademark blend. We like it. We've used it before. It works well. Next up, we have bitter orange extract, 170 milligrams with a 30% standardization of synephrine, the active ingredient in bitter orange extract. This acts as a very, very mild beta agonist, and when combined with caffeine, can actually deliver higher amounts of energy. So great ingredient. Standardization's good, the amount's good, like it. Finally, we have L-theanine at 100 milligrams. Theanine is an anxiolytic, can help calm you down, prevent any side effects from stimulants in Specimen. You either like or hate this ingredient, and here it may or may not make sense depending on the amount of caffeine. Personally, we could do without it, but some people are going to prefer it as it may calm some people down. Other people are going to say it's going to put you to sleep, kind of counteracts the caffeine. So why even put caffeine at that high of an amount if you have theanine in there? Either way, we're not going to complain too much. Does it work? Let's find out. That's the most important part. To put it simple, Specimen is a fucking awesome pre-workout. It works for every situation. It's not overpowered on pump, but it still delivers one. Good energy, not overpowering, nothing that's going to make you feel like, oh shit, I better back off. Focus is there, increased endurance is there, obviously. So really, this is a well-rounded pre-workout. We have talked about this on our IG before. Some pre-workouts are better suited for specific days of the week. Some days, and this is going to depend on you and your preference, but for instance, you don't want too much pump on leg days that can hinder your performance, or too many stims for a leg day might be bad too. Again, that's going to depend on your preference. Still, we found Specimen to be great for any pre-workout. It's never an option like, not really feeling that one today. We're always feeling Specimen here. Love it. Great energy, not overpowering energy either. Focus is there. Pumps are there as well when you need them. As far as pumps go, we actually recommend stacking this with their Plasm Caps. Those two make a great fucking combo. It's actually on one of our ranking guides, so check out the two combined. With Plasm Caps, you get 3 grams of betaine nitrate. Fucking awesome. Still, the reviews for this alone 2 grams of betaine nitrate, more than enough for many. Anyway, I believe this got like high 8 out of 10. Really good, awesome experience. Not the strongest pre-workout, not the best in pumps, but it does well in every category. Now we come to taste. We have the Alien Pop. It's kind of like a very citrusy whiskey sour. Not something you'd want to drink every workout, but once in a while, it's fun. This got the lowest rating out of the entire Specimen review. Still doesn't mean it's bad, just not something we'd want every day. With that said, Glaxon's other flavors are all fucking awesome, so definitely check those out. If you're gonna grab Specimen, go with something other than the Alien Pop, unless you use this like on special occasion. Certainly a very citrusy whiskey sour with a little more sweetness than other whiskey sour flavors on the market. Not bad, can be enjoyable sometimes, just not something we would prefer to drink every day. All right, now we get to the mixability. Overall, there's really not much to say here. It mixes fine. You're gonna see me put 2 scoops in and about 15 ounces of water, shake it up, and then I'm gonna pour it in a glass. As I shake, honestly, a bit of foam, bit of sediment floating around, but nothing that's gonna ruin the experience. That all settles away, and you don't really get too much of a settling at the bottom. And if you do, just drink it a little bit faster. Anyway, mix is fine. Let's move on to value. You can get Specimen for $44.99 directly from the Glaxon website. Coupon code informant saves you 20% off. So you get 21 servings in here. My math, $1.71, somewhere around there per serving. That is an awesome deal, especially when you consider other well-rounded pre-workouts such as Specimen are usually at $2 per serving. This is actually better than the competition. Great deal here. Can't complain at all. Just make sure to use the coupon code. Very fair value, more than fair actually. So overall, Glaxon Specimen, overall great pre-workout. Yo-Yo is coming next. That was a little bit stronger. Specimen, great formula. We like the addition of the electrolytes. We love the betaine anhydrous. We like the choline source. We like the amount of caffeine. Hell, we even don't mind the theanine in here because it works so well. Effectiveness, very versatile, great for any day of the week, not just a specific day. Solid pumps, solid energy, solid endurance, better performance. We fucking love it. Taste is good. Of course, Alien Pop, not our favorite, but still not bad on occasion. We are sure the other flavors are great because Specimen, Yo-Yo at least, those flavors are great. Alien Pop's just the only one we've tried here so far. Mixability is fine and value is more than fair. You can't go wrong with Specimen. With that said, be sure to check out the written review on the website. It's going to be sure to like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, also on IG and Facebook, and as always,